Hello everyone, I'm Andy Walton. I'm the Director of Dining here at the Highlands, and we're going to do a little instructional video. We're going to try to do one once a month. So this is lobster spaghetti and marinara, and so we're going to get started right now. We're going to get a little bit of olive oil and quite a bit of salt in the water, probably a half teaspoon. And we'll get our pasta in, because this takes probably 7-8 minutes. So we'll get that going. Okay. We're going to get our pan on medium high heat with a little bit of olive oil. As soon as you can get your pasta down in there, give it a little swirl, keep it from sticking together. Alright, so this is a shallot. We have garlic, shallots, lobster. I have a little bit of red chili flakes. We have some Parmesan cheese for later and some lemon. And I have some fresh basil somewhere right here. So we're going to cut up this shallot. So 4 fingers, 1 in the front. You'll never cut yourself. If you keep your fingers out like this, you're going to cut yourself. So we'll just cut it down like this. Quick dice. Turn this down a little bit. This in the pan. With our garlic. Get that going. We'll get our basil ready for later. Pick up the good leaves. We're going to chiffonade this. That just means really thin strips. And what I like to do is put the bigger leaves on the bottom, put the little ones inside, and just roll it up. Just slice it really thin. Keep that knuckle right out so you don't cut yourself. Just like that. Alright. Just go in here. So we have a little bit of lobster stock. I cooked the lobster. This is just one 1-pound lobster. I steamed it for a few minutes, 10 minutes, and I shocked it in some ice water. We call it blanching. It stops it from cooking, overcooking. And then I took the shell, I took the meat out of the shells, and I put it in another pot with a little bit of water, some onions, celery, carrots, bay leaf, and a little bit of salt. And just cooked the shells down, strained it, and we have some stock that we're going to add to our dish. And then this is just basic marinara in a jar. Most everybody has these ingredients at their house. If you don't want to use lobster, you could use shrimp. You don't have to use lobster at all. You can just make it without it. So you can smell that garlic already, so I'm going to add just a little bit of red chili flakes. And that'll give it a little bit of heat on the back. And this is kind of like how you build up your flavors. Turn this down a little bit. I'm not used to this stove really. It's different from the one I have at my house. This is going. This is going. Alright, we're going to get our lobster in here. So there's the tail, a couple claws, and the knuckle meat. bring that up to temp a little bit. Just a touch of salt and a little bit of pepper. Alright, we're going to add just a touch of stock. This is going to deglaze the pan, which will loosen up all the bits on the bottom, and where a lot of the flavor is right there. And add a little bit of stock. We're going to let that reduce down, and that'll concentrate everything, get your flavor going in there. So we'll bring the heat up a little bit, get that simmering. Check on the pasta. Some people like it al dente, so it's a little bit crunchy. I like mine just a little bit more, but you can pasta however. The best way to test when a piece of pasta is done is to eat a piece of pasta. It's almost done. Another minute. Okay. So our stock is reduced down. So we're going to add a little bit of marinara. We're going to get that warmed up a little bit. You can already smell this. If it's too thick, we'll add some more stock, or more sauce, whatever we need to do. We're going to turn this down a little bit because we're pretty warm now. Alright, we're almost there. So we're going to grab some of this pasta, and I'm going to drag a little bit of that water with it, because there's a lot of starch in this water, and it's going to help kind of bind it back up. Actually, we'll put just a little touch in here. Now you just toss it. Try to get that pasta nice and coated. So I'm going to add just a touch of sauce. It looks a little dry to me, so. Turn off the heat. We're plenty hot now. Alright. We're almost there. See if I can twirl this, make it fancy. It's been a while since I've done this. Usually I just put it on the plate because I'm usually at home with my kids. Yeah, not too bad. Now, put some lobster on here. This is Asiago cheese. And I always put a little lemon zest on it. And you're shipping out of basil. And that's it. Lobster marinara with spaghetti. So I hope you're all being safe and healthy, and we'll see you in another month. We'll do another video. Take care.